The smoke is settled and the dust is cleared on the 2016 Royal Rumble. A lot happened. AJ Styles made his WWE debut. We got one hell of a last man standing match between Dean Ambrose and Kevin Owens. All in all, it was a decent network special. Better than last year's, in my opinion. Some people, on the other hand, just weren't entertained at all. Former WWE Champion, Hall of Famer Bret the Hitman Hart spoke with WrestleZone Radio, and he didn't shy away from giving his thoughts on this year's Royal Rumble. He thought it was one of the all-time worst, and this is what Bret Hart had to say. I wasn't that impressed with the Royal Rumble match. I thought it was one of the least exciting ones I've ever watched. I just didn't find it very exciting. I found it very predictable. When all the guys came out and ganged up on Roman Reigns, I knew that he was going to come back out later. It was just so easy to figure out. It was not suspenseful. I was surprised that they were the four guys that they would pin the hopes of WrestleMania on. He talked about Triple H becoming champion, saying, I didn't like the decision that Triple H, surprise, put the belt on himself again. It just seemed like it showed a real lack of imagination, if you ask me. I watched 3 hours of wrestling and I got very little out of it. When it was over, I thought that was the worst Royal Rumble I think I've ever watched. I just really had higher expectations. When I say all my criticism, I just want to be honest. I have a lot of respect for the talent. They do good stuff out there. It's just how they're used. Bret Hart not too impressed with the Royal Rumble. I thought it was a good network special. Leave a comment with your thoughts, like the video, subscribe, and remember to keep watching Wrestling Talk with Classic Chris.